Network 09 versus 08 results through the end of June. PAMS ads are up. The August PAMS promotion, 30-second radio spot for the August PAMS ad. Backyard Bash for the August promo. Today is Thursday, July 16th. This is Pwlc News. Let's first start with where the network stands right now. I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. Let me give you the bad news first. The bad news is the network through the end of June, and mind you, we're still missing a lot of numbers, but I think it'll only affect it by a couple of percentages, is down 12% in 09 through the end of June versus the results achieved through the end of 08 for same center sales. That means the same centers that were open a year ago, at least a year, through the end of June, are performing about 12% below what we did last year. Now, that's the bad news. An addendum to the bad news is we have a lot of centers, although when I say a lot, about a dozen or so, that have dropped dramatically. But there are nearly 40 centers that have dramatically increased their performance, as evidenced by the top 25 rankings year to date. We're looking at having as many as a dozen centers break the 500,000 mark, and we haven't had that at least in the last 5 years. So we've got more centers doing better, but the centers that did better last year are showing a decline this year, and we're working with a lot of those centers to try to resolve that matter. So in the meetings in August and September, I'll have more details on all of that because we'll have a full complement of the data. Again, I think we'll end up probably back to that 9% mark by the time we get everybody's numbers in. We have a couple of big centers that are missing the last week, and in some cases 2 weeks of June, that haven't turned their numbers in. And where do you send your numbers? Reports at pwlc.com, reports at pwlc.com, reports at pwlc.com. Let's talk about our PAMS ad. This was released yesterday, and it features a new picture of Christy, and our promotion this month is, or the ad this month is, I lost 9 pounds the first week, lose up to 20 pounds in 4 weeks with Physicians Fast, 6 programs, affordable, fast results, first 4 weeks free for program fees when you enroll by August 30th of 09. Call now, your number, your signature, and all, signature line, and all of that. Again, here is the ad. You can see that on PAMS if you log on to PAMS today. Some of you have already done that. Again, for July, we had a record-setting PAMS activity, a record-setting number of centers that are used that July ad. Now, let's talk about how this PAMS ad is set up in the protocol and the story behind it. The August ads are up for PAM for August. Our promotion is first 4 weeks free. The 4 weeks free refer to program fees only. For example, if your medical fee is $250, your program fee is $500, and your maintenance is $200, the total program investment would be $950. From that, you would subtract $125, which represents 25%, or the first 4 weeks for the program fees, based on a 16-week program. Remember, we only have 16-week programs. The net program investment would now be $825. Your close would follow this methodology. Mrs. Jones, your medical fees for this program are $250, which includes, and then you would list all the elements of the medical fee. Your program fee is $500, which includes, and then you list all the components of the program. Your maintenance fee is $200, which includes, and then list all the components of maintenance, which totals $950. From that, we're able to deduct $125 for our August special, which brings your program investment to $825, or $1.73 per day. That's your program, so let's get you started. How do you want to pay for your program today? We accept cash, check, credit cards, as well as a finance program with guaranteed credit approval. Now, if you have additional questions on that close or the protocol for that, please contact Emily or Laurel, and they'll be able to work with you on it. You also have had sent you through the news alert the copy for a 30-second spot, and it goes like this. And of course, we want a female for the voiceover on this. I lost 9 pounds the first week, says Physicians Weight Loss Center client Christy, who lost a total of 103 pounds. Lose up to 20 pounds in 4 weeks with Physicians Fast. Physicians Fast Weight Loss Centers offers 6 affordable programs, all with fast results. And now enjoy your first 4 program weeks for free when you enroll by August 30th. Call now, 123-456-7890. 123-456-7890. Physicians Weight Loss Centers is located at 333 Smith Road across from the Galleria. Call today, 123-456-7890. And again, that radio spot has been sent along with the protocol information that was emailed along with the alert. We have, and it's up on Pam's now, your backyard bash for the August promotion. Let me walk you through that. It's time to have a backyard bash. The August promotion kicks off on August 1st and ends August 31st. Here's how it works. Set up your center with a backyard barbecue theme as seen in the diagram, which I'll show you in just a second. Here's what you'll need: a metal or plastic tub, sand, cocktail umbrellas, and I'll explain how you get that, but you'll get 150 umbrellas free by placing a product order during the week of July 20th through July 24th. That's next week. No minimums on that, just any order you'll get 150. We've got 12,500 umbrellas, so they'll go out as long as supplies last, so you'll want to hurry up. Plastic cups for samples, picnic tablecloth, use your backyard games as props. Fill the tub with sand, place the umbrellas in the sand. Each umbrella will have a piece of tape with a number on it. You'll see the diagram in just a second. Each client can win chances to pick an umbrella by the following: bringing a food journal, 1 umbrella; losing pounds and inches, 1 umbrella; buying featured product, 1 umbrella; referring or bringing in a friend, 2 umbrellas. Keep a record of how many points each client earns on the 11x17 poster that I'll show you in a second. That can be found on the PAM system. Again, all this information is under corporate documents. At the end of the month, the client with the most points wins. First place, George Foreman Grill. Second place winner, a caloric Sunny Morning Stick blender with a mixing cup. Third place winner, barbecue grill utensil set. Featured products: cheddar bites, pretzels, Cruncho barbecue flavor, Cruncho sour cream and onion flavor, chocolate mini crisp, orange fruit drink. Getting started. Contact your clients, active and inactive. And a good idea is to listen to yesterday's YouTube and find out what the Scranton Center did. That's a great way to kick off your promotion, the way they celebrated their 5th anniversary. You'll do it by blast voicemail, blast email, personally calling, or sending invitations. Set up temporary signage, download promotional materials and recipes off of PAMS. Again, go to www.pwlc.com/PAMS. And please contact Emily or Laurel if you have any questions about this. You will see in this information diagram just the way it ought to look. Jason Bader, our resident artist, did an outstanding job setting this up for you. So it makes perfect sense as to how it works. It's got a sample of what the 11x17 looks like. So you're able to fill that out, put that on your wall. And then we've got recipes for grilled shrimp, orange cooler, munch mix are in there. And then you've got promotional information because you're going to want to stock up for your backyard bash. You're going to receive 6% off per case of all items featured in the recipe cards. With every order, you'll be entered for a chance to win 1 of 5 George Foreman grills. The discounts will apply Monday, July 20th from 8 a.m. through Friday, July 24th at 3 p.m. And that's on cheddar bites, pretzels, Crunchos barbecue flavor, Cruncho sour cream and onion flavor, as well as chocolate mini crisps and orange fruit drinks. So that is your roundup for today. Again, all that information is right on PAMS under corporate documents. You don't want to miss it. I'm very excited about this ad. For one reason in particular, it's got a great hook on it. You're going to get a lot of phone calls. You may set as a percentage a fewer appointments, but your net appointments are going to be higher because people are going to call in thinking, oh, I can just go in for 4 weeks for free. The hook is you're taking 25% off their program fees, but you're going to have more people call, more people come in. You'll ultimately sell more, but we're going to sacrifice the set rate, sacrifice a little bit on the show rate, sacrifice a small smidge on the close rate in some examples if staff aren't strong closers. So if you have any questions, please give us a buzz. We'll be talking more about it tomorrow as well as into next week. So have a great day, everybody.